Now here's Dynamic David Coleman.
Yeah, what's happening? Hey, can I get a shout out? Can I give a shout out? How about that? How about it? Central Arkansas, thanks for listening this morning. Catch you every Saturday morning from what they've been telling me. Got a shout out to Atlanta, Nowlands, my folks down in Nowlands, of course, Chi-Town, Nashville, Tennessee, Memphis, can't forget about Dallas, Texas, around the Plano area. Thanks for listening. And of course, Los Angeles, California. Hey, I'll be out there in a couple of weeks. Welcome to the weekly sports magazine. I am Dynamic Dave Coleman or David Coleman, whatever way you want to call it. I'm here every Saturday morning from 8 to 10 a.m. We talk sports. We talk a few X's and O's, and we talk a few Billy Bob and Jimmy Joes. But we also talk serious things that go on in the world of sports. So glad you can join me. By the way, you can reach out to me and touch me. Remember that old, well, you're really dating yourself. By the way, that's illegal in 9 states. But remember there was I think it was a Southwestern Bell commercial that was reach out and touch. It was a phone, it was a phone commercial. I don't know. Oh man. Y'all remember those days when they had like Mohawk and Franklin on the phone prefixes? That's crazy, man. I'm going to tell you, that is really crazy. Well, anyway, I want to thank you for joining us. By the way, I was telling you, you can reach out and touch me before I got sidetracked. 855-525-5683 is the number. That's how you can talk to me. You can call me. A lot of stuff to talk about today. You can also go out to my website, the Weekly Sports Magazine, and check us out as well. We are streaming live, although full disclosure, the live stream is not up yet because it's just not up yet, okay? It'll be up here in just a moment. But you can check me out on Facebook. That's Weekly Sports Magazine. And tweet me at Weekly Sports Mag. That's how you can get in touch with me today. I'm monitoring all of that. Don't ask me how I do that. Maybe I'm a little OCD or something where I can monitor all that stuff at one time. I know that's weird. Some people, man, how you do all that and run the board and be lucid, have lucid conversation. I don't know. I'm just crazy like that. But you can certainly call me, talk to me. Oh, I want to remind you, you can download the JoyNet app as well. It's just go out and search your prospective stores for JoyNet. It's a little purple and white app logo. It's purple and white and it says Joy. So definitely you can download that as well. We're here every Saturday morning from 8 to 10 a.m. And I'll have the live feed up on my website here at the break. Okay, so just don't fuss at me. All right. But you can go out to Facebook, and there's a live feed out there as well. So just do it. All right. So go check that out as well. Oh, on the show today, we're going to talk a lot of Final Four. Okay. We'll talk a lot of Final Four. It begins tonight. We'll talk to Greg Pogue, who is our weekly guest. We'll also talk to Tim Swift, who is our college basketball analyst as well. Both of them are talking Final Four. Let's be realistic. We hope to get Larry Ridley this week. He'll be on about, well, let me tell you, Greg will be on about 9:24:25. Tim Swift about, 8:24:25. Tim Swift about 8:50. And then, of course, we'll get Larry Ridley about 9:25. Okay. So, and Larry Ridley will be talking NBA. A lot of interesting things going on in the NBA as the Golden State Warriors head for the record. And then I guess the debate has already began as who was better, the 95-96 Bulls or this Golden State team. And I'm not jaded, and if you heard my commercial, I got to be honest, and I'm not a Bulls fan by any stretch of the imagination. The Bulls squad was much better. Let's just be realistic. And we'll get into that as well when we talk to Larry Ridley this morning. So, and of course, we're going to talk a lot of Final Four. The Final Four is tonight. The first game begins about 5:09. I don't know why they do that. But they're saying 5:09. But I used to have a friend who did motivational speaking, and she would always start her events on a peculiar time. It would be like 8:47, or 9:06, something like that. And what it was a hook to catch people and catch their eye. And, is this woman crazy? Why is she starting? So and I'll imagine, I don't think the Final Four needs a hook, but I just think that's kind of peculiar that they be starting a game like at 5:09. And I think the second game begins about, 7:48, something in there. Of course, if there's an overtime or something like that. But typically the games begin 30 minutes apart. So we'll talk about that. A lot of Final Four going on. We'll talk a little NFL as well, NBA, college. By the way, it's opening day for baseball. I know this is not a baseball, Major League Baseball city, but do you care? And I know in the past, most of the people in this area were Cardinal fans because of the Arkansas Travelers and the squad for the that was a minor league team for the Travelers. I'm assuming it is. I've been away, so I'm assuming it still is the minor league squad for one of the minor league squads for the Travelers. So for the Cardinals. So, but opening day starts today. I mean, do you really care? It's not like it used to be, for sure. And we'll talk about that a little bit as well. And that might be one of my that might be the dynamic dish today, as far as some of the things that baseball could probably do to get interest back. I mean, they need to cash in on it. I'm telling you, 20 years football will be gone. It will. Trust me on that. So I know y'all think I'm crazy. But anyway, we got to go out and take our first break. I am Dynamic Dave. Call me up, 855-525-5683. Tweet me at Weekly Sports Mag. Weekly Sports Magazine on Facebook as well. And then, of course, go out to the website, the Weekly Sports Magazine. There's so many ways you can hear me today. You can also talk to me or hear me on joynetradio.com or download the app. There's no excuse. And, I've forgotten, but you thought I had forgotten. So what I need you to do right now is reach over and pinch your spouse on the butt. I tell you that this is every morning. Might spark some interest. No, I'm talking about my show now, okay? Pinch him on the butt and say the Weekly Sports Magazine is on, okay? Will you do that? Anyway, we're going to go out and take a break. We'll be back here in just a moment. You're listening to the Weekly Sports Magazine on joynetradio.com.
You sure looking good in this suit.
Well, thank you. I got the hookup at InStyle Menswear and Accessories located at McCain Mall in North Little Rock.
InStyle menswear and accessories?
That's right. They've got a suit special going on right now for $159.99. It includes a suit, shoes, socks, tie, and shirt for $159.99. By the way, did I say alteration promotions are included. InStyle menswear and accessories keeps you looking good for the ladies, and it won't break your budget. From casual to classy, get to InStyle menswear and accessories. And don't forget to ask about the $159.99 suit special. That's InStyle menswear and accessories, located at McCain Mall in North Little Rock.
Hey, InStyle has you looking really good. Here's my number. Call me.
Dynamic Dave for JoyNetRadio.com. I'm inviting all small businesses to contact me at 855-525-5683 and let JoyNet Radio set up an advertising package specifically designed with your business in mind. This is a great opportunity for small businesses to get your products on the air. You want to get the word out about a new business? JoyNet Radio is for you. You want to advertise your event or social gathering? JoyNet Radio is for you. You reach or teach, do it right here on JoyNetRadio.com. Call me, Dynamic Dave, at 855-525-5683, or go to JoyNetRadio.com and review our great lineup of shows. Let's help each other and let's get your products in the hands of consumers across the country. Call me, Dynamic Dave, at JoyNetRadio.com at 855-525-5683. I'll talk to you soon. David W. Coleman here from Coleman Dynamic Rip Rub and Rip Nut. Go to riprub.com. That's RIPBRUB.com right now. Let's talk about the best dry marinades from baking, grilling, and smoking your favorite meats. 3 great flavors: hot, spicy, original, and scorching. Not to mention that you got a US shop, bacon, grilled, steak, oh yeah! Only one place to get those dynamic products. That's riprub.com. Easy to order, and I'll ship direct to you or to friends and family anywhere in the United States. While on the site, be sure to check out another great item, especially the rib nuts. Who the fuck is peanuts sauteed in a barbecue marinade? That's just crazy good. Get them at riprub.com right now, along with other great recipes. That's riprub.com. If you don't like my rib rub or rib nuts, I'll give you money back. Do it today. That's Coleman's Dynamic Products at riprub.com.
Welcome back to the Weekly Sports Magazine. I'm Dynamic Dave, and of course, if you've been listening to the show, you know I always play great bumper music. And in fact, we say it's the best bumper music in the universe. And I always pick a group. And at one point, I was kind of alternating it. And of course, we talked about this with the passing of Maurice White. I decided to dedicate that entire show to the Earth, Wind, and Fire. And since then, I've just been dedicating the entire shows to one particular group. And my friend and I were talking about this, and there are just so many